everybody. I'm sewing after having a summer cold. Oh, I think they're worse than winter colds. I don't know. But I had a summer cold and all the works to go with it. I'm sewing on the little gnome wizard guy. I'm making a couple extras and for mistakes. It's so hot in here. Very humid today. I think we've got some of the tropical storm Faerie came straight up from Louisiana and is hitting us with the tropical part. I keep meaning to do myself up and do a video so that you can see that I'm still here. I'm still here, I promise. I've just been sick and doing yard work, and I didn't think you guys wanted to watch me do yard work. I would be doing a live video, but my internet is slow. I live in a tiny town, and I've been told that I have the fastest internet for my street. My street. Very tiny town, no stoplight, and I live on a dead-end street. And so there you go. Once I get a new phone, I will try out the new 5G stuff. What else? I'm gonna sew for a minute while my brain thinks. I'm still exhausted from the sick, but that's where my brain is going right now. I don't even think it's gotten up out of bed yet. So I've got a lot of fans running in here. In case you can't hear me, you can see my mouth move. So I wanted to just hop in here while I was thinking about it. I've been putting it off because I just haven't taken the time to, brush my hair and put on some makeup. And I just figured you guys don't care. You just want to see what I'm doing, right? The studio has been waiting for me to feel better. And now that I do feel not, just sitting here sweating in the studio and sewing the little parts together. You see his little head. Come here. Let me show you. Can you see? I can't see what my camera screen is. A 1-inch square. But there's his little head and some little arms, and I'm going to do batiks for his legs. Batik fabrics for his legs and feet. Gnomish Wizard is going to have some really cool shoes. I didn't design shoes for the first one, but he was so cute. He has a cloak, he has a waistcoat or vest, whatever you want to call it. Waistcoat sounds so much posh. Cloak, waistcoat, tunic, and that's where I need to go today. I need to put that on my list. I have not been out of the house in 2 weeks. That's how sick I've been. So I've got to stock up today so I can hermit some more. What was I gonna do? Fabric for his tunic. I like stars or moons. So I'm put starry moon fabric. And I might have a little bit of that fabric left from the first one, but I'm not sure where it is right now. I have to get coffee and puppy dog food. So my puppies are starving. No, they're not starving, but they will soon if I run out of dog food. I just wanted you guys to see where I'm at right now. I'm sorry that you have to see me this way. I just dyed my hair yesterday. I was looking like, oh my gosh, my white hair was really frizzy. I looked like Into the Woods, Meryl Streep's witch, when she had a bad day. Anyway, I'm gonna get fixed up and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hello ladies, I'm back. It's been raining the whole time I was out and I've gotten all congested again, but I got some goodies that I really wanted. I made a list, my Gnomish Wizard list, and I picked up some stuff. I couldn't find starry fabric that had moons on it, so I'm gonna make my own maybe. I don't know yet. My hair's wet, so I've got it down so it kind of dries out. I just colored it yesterday. It's got atomic turquoise and ultraviolet in the back, and it's really fun. I'm glad I did it. I like it better than silver on me, so it's fun when the silver grows though. I did make it to Hobby Lobby. I needed paper clay, and I needed a circle cutter. I've been using little lids, but I went professional and got little cutters. Got little clay cookie cutters. So, and then they had the moon shape. I had to get the moon shape too. And I needed some wire, and I got the brass and the copper, and it's vintage brand. I love that stuff, and it was half price today, so that was good. Green Girl Studios had their little trinkets on sale for $1.99, and I got some butterfly keys. Aren't they cute? They only had 2 left, and I got them. And then, of course, I ran into the bandana section, and they had medallions, mandalas. I kind of got an extra thing. I needed a new coffee cup. This is so cute. It's a kitty cat. I gotta make coffee and drink it in there. And then I made it to my favorite thrift store, the Marva Workshop, and I found some wonderful fabric. Let me go this way. Wonderful fabric. My background music is picking up now. We're going on an adventure. Beaded purse. Let me see. It's $1.50. Beaded purse. I love the little front. Can you see it? Whoop. Till I flip it. That little section there would be so cute as a doll bodice, and it's just the right size to wrap around a doll. I'll cut that off and actually use that. Just cut it, you know, put some trim on it. And it's not an antique purse. I wonder if it's got money in it. I did that once. I came home and there was a $5 bill in a purse, but I had it put away for like 2 years. So I had a really nice little surprise. Anyway, I've been collecting black fabrics and gray because I want to make some fancy little witches as soon as possible. I'll say this fall, but you know how that works. Found some amazing lace on a couple of curtains, just to balance. And they're new, they still have their tags on them, but everything will get washed. Even the crinkle fabric. Make a nice little fairy dress. See that? Yes, I am putting it on me. I need a shower anyway from the rain. And there were 2 of those. They were $1. $1 lace. And I love this green lace. And it's on a little valance too. But the green lace is going to come off. I don't like the fabric that much. The perfect favorite green color. That's going to go on a gnome. A gnomish wizard. Oh, and I've got another idea going on with the gnome ideas. Of a lady, little old lady in the woods type of thing. Oh, that's cute. I didn't realize it had burnout velvet on the back. I love the copper color brown sheer fabric. And it's got burnout velvet on the back. Made in India. It's probably just nylon or polyester. Yeah. The burnout velvet is rayon. The copper color fabric is polyester. It almost feels like silk, but you can tell. You can tell what silk feels like if you've messed with silk any. And this is a rayon fabric. It's a dusty pink. It's like a batiste with a texture in it. But I saw the lace, and I really wanted that lace and the polka dot sheer. It's really cute. There's a top for me. And here's a gray. See? Fancy witch dresses. And it's a little formal gown. But it's got that ruching or whatever you want to call it. So that will be a little witch dress. And the brown is going to be a gnomish lady dress. I can't wait to get to do the gnome lady of the woods that I'm thinking about. She's going to be really cool. I've picked up those 4 different brown colors that I want to use on her. That's got a little bit of texture on it. So, and that's all for today. No antique buttons or anything. Last time I found 2 bags full of mother of pearl buttons, and you know how much I love mother of pearl buttons. My hair's hot. It's muggy in here. I feel much better today. I've been really sick lately and quiet, but I've been trying to get some work done. and play in the studio. And the last few days I just really couldn't even make it to the studio. It just made me sad trying to get in here and make some things. But today I'm going to make coffee and drink it in my new kitty cat cup. This is going to be my lucky cat cup. I will see you guys later. I've got a lot of things going on that I want to show you in the next few days. And I will try to remember to turn the camera on. Most of the time I get started and I've just forgotten to even turn the camera on. But I think if I leave it set up, then it's right there in front of me, and I'll get to talk to you guys at least one way until I can get a better internet. Who knows? There's always chat. There's always I think the chat still works in Patreon, but we've got our, what's that called? Facebook group. We've got our Facebook group now, and I want to utilize that more too. So I hope to see you there really soon. I love you guys. Bye.